rest of the day. And on my way home that evening, a light bulb went off in my head. Lion Mike's old office. I didn't think it was occupied. If only we could use it for short term until we could find somewhere. Maybe that would work. So I picked up my phone and dialed Sandra right away. It was around 8 p.m. and I thought it was late to call anyone, but I had to speak to her that night. Thank God for CarPlay in my car, or I would surely have gotten a ticket. I explained to her the predicament we were in and wondered if we could use the space temporarily. She suggested that I collect the keys from Miss Lorna to see how inside was laid out and to decide whether it would suit the club. I agreed. I slept better that night, looking forward to inspecting the space the next day. Early the next day, Saturday morning, Sandra called me with the best news I had had in quite some time. She said that if the space could work for the club, we could use it indefinitely. But we would have to refit it because the layout had been changed from the last time I had seen it. I told her we could not afford much for rent, but she responded, No, Miss Alva. Joelle and I discussed it last night, and we decided to donate the use of the space to the club in Daddy's memory. I was speechless for a while, filled with emotions, then responded that we were truly grateful and it would be an honor to put his name on the building as our new home. All excited now, I called our then President Lantonita and shared the news with her. I then collected the keys and visited the office. As Sandra had indicated, the space had to be refitted. I undertook the task solely. Because I knew Mike's standard. And I set about refitting the place to suit our club so that it would be pleasing to him. And here we are now. Lion Sandra, we wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for what you have done for us. Not only for your generosity in the free use of the building, but more importantly, providing us with somewhere we can call home. As we meet to deliberate how best we can be of assistance to the needy among us, I'm confident that Lion Mike would be somewhere in our midst, guiding us through the process. We promise to honor and respect his memory in the use of this building. I now ask our immediate past President Lantonita to present you with a small token of appreciation in memory of this special day. And it is special to us.
Presented to Sandra Simmons Francis with grateful appreciation for your generous donation of the Mike Simmons Den for use by Lions Club of Tropical Gardens, 18th of August 2020. With collaboration and dignity, we will serve. Lion Elva, we thank you, the board members of Lions Club Tropical Gardens, for your hard work that you put into this. I know we all help you, but you went out and beyond. This is a small token for appreciation. Thank you.
I really didn't need to be thanked for that. It is my pleasure to give the vote of thanks. And I didn't make any notes because I think I got it all in my head. But I may miss a few folks, and please forgive me. But first and foremost, of course, I thanked Sandra. But I'd like to thank the Lion Tanita and for the board of Lions Club of Tropical Gardens for trusting me with this project and for coming forward financially in refitting the space. Lions Tanita, Lion Norma, Lion Loy, Lion Judith, Lion Maxine, Lion Anne, thank you very much for your personal donations. It did make a difference. I'd like to thank Reverend Mary, our own Lion member. Lion Mary, I don't want to put you on the spot, but I hear that you might be interested in coming back. Is that true?
I'm waiting on Lion Norma.
Lion Norma? Lion Norma?
One thing I must say, in all the time I was at Lion Norma was always after me, and I promised her that when I retired, I would be at her disposal.
And you have retired. So Lion Norma, I'm putting you on the spot now. Our next induction will be Lion Mary. But we wish to thank you, Lion Mary. You have always been there for us. You have never told us no. And we'd like to thank you for your duty that you did for us this evening. Leo Chardon, thanks for your beautiful rendition a cappella of our national song. When I was asked to find someone, I said, okay, I know who. Leo Chardon, he's gonna do it. I didn't want anybody else because I heard you sang it before and it was done beautifully. Thank you very much. For Lion Norma, thanks for your toast to Lions Clubs International and to Lion President for giving us our welcome and our introduction of guests. I'd like to thank District Governor Lion Maureen for her message. Lion Maureen, when I called her, said, but of course I will. And within a day I had a message from her. And then I said, no, it would be much more better if I could hear your voice. So can you record it? Of course I can do that. And again, within a day, I had her message. So thank you very much, District Governor, for your message. Vice District Governor, Second Vice District Governor, Ryan Nicholas, you always make us smile. Anybody remember that thing in the plane? We have our own pilot. In fact, can I just share this? I should be saying the thank you, but I mean, we were coming from Jamaica, and Lion Nicholas got up in the middle of the plane and he started, fellow passengers, and he was doing all the safety demonstrations, right? All right. Lo and behold, when we landed, we got a picture of Lion Nicholas in the cockpit, and everybody wanted to know if he actually flew the plane. But Lion Nicholas, you always make us smile anytime, and thank you very much for bringing your greetings and for our induction of our new member. Thank you very much. Lion Loy Kellerman, our own zone chair, thank you for your message. We have, did I miss anyone? Yes, Lion John. Thank you very much for sharing the stories, and perhaps we can, well, now that we're in our home, now we're in Lion Mike's, then we can invite you, you're just right next door, can invite you to come and share more of the stories of Lion Mike with us. Thank you very much. For unveiling our Wall of Honor, again, Lion Loy and President, thank you very much for the duty that you did. And for Lion Gina for sharing the story behind our Wall of Honor. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank my fellow members for the touching tributes to our past members. We know that they are here with us, and we know that they are called to higher service, that where they are, they're still serving. Thank you very much for those. And I'd like to thank a few other members. When I called on them to put tonight's program together, they didn't say no. And we have some talent here with us. I'd like to thank, first and foremost, Lion Liz Smith. The duty was assigned to someone else, but because of work commitments, they couldn't do it. And I picked the phone up and I asked, I said, Lion Liz, I need a favor. Yes, Lion Alva, what it is? I said, well, I need someone to plan this. Oh, sure, not a problem. And Lion Liz went all out. She never left a stone unturned. She covered every basis every day. We had about 2 or 3 emails from her with a list of things to be done. Sometimes I was wondering, well, I wonder who's in charge. Lion Liz could not have been a better choice for tonight's proceeding. I'd like to thank you very much, Lion Liz. I have a small token of appreciation for you. My Tommy always said, wear it with pride. I hope you do wear it with pride. Thank you so much, Lion Liz. My other right hand, Lion Loy Kellerman. Lion Loy, again, was asked to assist in the program, and between Lion Loy and Lion Liz, they kept me straight. And they ensured every night that I was here, that they came by, ensuring, did you get it this? Are you discovered that cover? Did you do this? Did you do that? And I want to thank Lion Loy for the arrangements, floral arrangements, and the fine touches, and also Lion Alicia for her beautiful arrangement there. But between Lion Loy and Lion Alicia, they are responsible for the decorations in the room tonight. Thank you very much, Lion Loy. I have something for you.
You wouldn't eat in after this.
You know, we always learned, or I always heard in Lionism, the way to motivate people is to appreciate the efforts they make. And when they have really helped you and have been there and just didn't say no, you must recognize them and, you know, give them an encouragement. So please, thank you very much. And last but not least, Lions Philip and Bruce. No, they're not lost. I got more. Lions Philip and Bruce are technical people. Thank you so much for the help that you have been to us. To Miss April and her husband Eric, thank you so much for facilitating us with our Facebook streaming. Because of you, we're in the district now, right? We're on the web. Others can share in our auspicious occasion. Thank you. And there's another gentleman, Mr. Muirhead, I think, Michael Muirhead. Thank you very much as well. To all our Lions who we reached out for refreshments. I don't have the list, but thank you very much for coming forward to feed us after we finish here. I'd like to thank the management of Mango Tree Restaurant as well, who came forward to donate food. Lion Larvalie, how could I miss you? Thanks very much for the beautiful signs that we see around the building outside. Lion Larvalie and her team put those together for us. Ladies and gentlemen, Lion MC, how could I have left you out? Oh my goodness. Lion Kerry, she is actually our known in-house. Anything we have, any function, Lion Kerry is always our MC. But thank you again for a wonderful job this evening. Yes, again, Lord, I know. Please, Lion Gina, don't tail twist me. Beg pardon tonight.
I think you get a little break after all of this.
Thank you. You're going to give me the orchid? Lion Gary Franklin, our photographer. Thank you very much when I call. But of course, Lion Elva. I don't like to take things for granted. I like to ask and give people the respect that they're due. Thank you very much for coming and facilitating and taking it. And we're looking forward to all the pretty pictures, wonderful pictures. We hope you didn't catch anything that Lion Gina gonna tail twist us on. Ladies and gentlemen, special guests, thank you very, very much for coming out this evening. We hope that you enjoyed the fellowship with us, and we hope that you will hang around. We know that restrictions are in place, but some of our members would like to know more about you. Thank you very much for coming. Leo's only one, Lions, everyone, thank you again for a wonderful evening. I know Lion Mike is smiling. Sandra has come home. Thank you very much.
And Lion Elva, I must say thank you for the wonderful story. the story of our den, the story of our home. Thank you very much for the integral part that you played. And may God continue to bless you as you bless others. Fellow Lions, ladies and gentlemen, friends, we have come to the end of a wonderful evening of fellowship. We have heard some wonderful stories about our past Lions who will live forever in our hearts. The generosity of Sandy through her father will never be forgotten. And our women who have chartered the way for us, who we will keep in our mind and in our hearts forever, and continue to try to emulate these wonderful, beautiful women. May God bless you all and have a safe journey home. Thank you.